What's poppin'? Salute YCNA, so man. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Cause today we got first MLS Cup playoffs game for Minnesota United and Seattle Sounders, man. Let's have a look, man. Minnesota United lining up with striker spot empty, Pereira on the left, the midfield's empty, the right side is empty, the defense is empty, St. Clair in goal, Henso and Gretel in the bench, and the rest of the bench is empty, man. I don't know about Minnesota, bro. I think they're out in this round because, man, they're facing one of the biggest teams in the league, man. Seattle Sounders lining up with an empty striker spot, Rothrock on the left, the present animal aka Jesus Ferreira on the right. The camp position is empty. Obed Vargas in the midfield by himself. The defense is empty because, you know, I got to see more from 28 and 25. Okay, I got to see more from them. You know, I cannot, you know, just give them, you know, my respect because of what, you know, people say that they are one of the best partners. Man, I got to see it with my eyes. Man, I got to see it to believe it, okay? I got to see it to believe it, man. It was like that, man. When Jesus was resurrected, right? The apostles, right? One of them, he said, until I don't see him, I can't believe it, man. What happened, man? He saw Jesus, right? He approached him, he touched him, right? And he said, okay, man, now I can believe it. Here go, you know, here's the same. The goal's empty. And the bench is also empty, man. Number 95 is there, but, you know, I still haven't made up my mind about him neither, so I got some more also. So, you know, I don't be watching Seattle Sounders like that, so very rarely I watch one of their highlights. So not my team, so you can understand, man. I don't really care. So. And then take into account the time difference, bro. So, you know, there is no way, bro. I mean,
slips it through. Great looking ball. Jordan Morris takes it on the first time. And Seattle are claiming that Dave St. Clair.
Okay, first warning by Seattle.
The official will be the first quarter of the night. It's starter for this group. First time sends it in, and Gaymar got a touch to it. Just over
that was close.
Dave St. Clair was more of a passenger.
The center back, eh?
After that devastating loss in U.S. Open Cup, has talked about the issues that they've had at the number 9 position after the sale of Oluwaseyi, the injury to Kelvin Yeboah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. The ads, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on, man. YouTube, man. It's getting out of hand, bro. Oh man, what's the defense, man? Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Number 21, bro. I better not see that 3 or 5 more times, bro. If not, you know what's gonna happen, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Atrocious, man. Holy moly, bro. That was your chance, bro. That was your moment, bro. I think it's gonna bite Minnesota United in the ass for sure, man. You know how this game is, bro. When you don't take advantage of your situations, of your chances, it always comes to bite you in the ass.
We were expecting more open.
Robin Lid reverses it for Rosales. That was a good idea for Joaquin Pereira. Meanwhile,
bro, what the heck are you doing, bro? You fell asleep. Good defending. Good defending by, you know who?
Trying to seal it off.
Rothrock, bro, you fell asleep, man. In the box, bro, you gotta go and tackle that ball, man. You cannot be, you know, letting the ball, you know, just, you know what.
And here come the Loons again.
No chance for Minnesota, eh? I like that sentence, bro, that I'm hearing. Okay, back heel pass, eh?
Finnish international back for the Honduran. Rosales from a long way out, and it certainly had the interest
close, eh?
of Stephen Fry.
Okay, Rosales.
Joseph Rosales caught all of this so cleanly, and it's curling inside towards that post. Just not enough time to find its way there.
That was a very good try.
You can see it's clearly a mix of zonal and man-to-man for Minnesota.
Christian Roldan off the line by Romero. Now Yamar takes it, scuffs the effort, still bouncing around, and eventually thumped into the St. Paul Knights guy by some pragmatic, sustained possession from Seattle. One of the few times we've seen it so far in the opening 29 minutes. Rusnak, Morris, this is excellent football. It's Rothrock on the first time.
Good try, Rothrock.
What a team
Good
goal that
try.
would have been.
Keep an eye on 13, Anthony Marcanek. He always finds himself in
Pereira
a
with a
dangerous
corner kick.
position.
Pereira's delivery is low. Box all up for it, loose in the area. Still loose, and Bogulon stab was too late. It was already in the hands of Stefan Frog. Man, Robin Lug got it. Caught underneath his feet for a moment. Triantis, clever little first touch. Drives it towards goal and parried away by Stefan Fry. Yamar. Read by Marcanek. Sharp to it was Alex Roldan. Rusnak.
Okay.
Good effort here and punched away by Dane St. Clair.
Good try as well.
Christian Roldan, who was making a buzzing run through the middle of the field.
That's exactly what Kalen
Solid goalkeeping by
this is exactly what
St.
Spencer
Clair.
wants. He wants the runs up the shoulder. He wants the opportunities to finish to be cleaner than tight pockets of space. And that's what they did there. And then they can sit here and possess and wait for an opportunity to break.
Morris somehow won it. Sends it across, and Musovski was there, but Dane St. Clair standing tall.
When it looks like they're all kind of looking around, like how in the world does Musovski end up on the back post so wide open? He just cuts right in front of Diaz.
It's Pereira, and it's just wide.
Okay. But bro,
Well, the way he's been striking the ball tonight, I wasn't
this is
sure
low
what
key
to
a snooze
expect,
fest.
and that did not miss.
At a time is presented by
bro.
Celsius, official energy
That's the
drink partner
worst
of
possible
Major League
result, man,
Soccer,
they can
and
watch
we
in a
have
game, bro.
4 minutes at
Oh
the
my
minimum.
goodness, bro.
As Jordan Morris looking to
Not
line up the
single
cross,
goal,
got
bro.
it away from Musovski, and a chance at the other end goes
Not
blazing
a
over
single
the bar.
goal,
Right run
man.
at the right time. He comes in and just
I'm
his
gonna fall
burst of
asleep,
speed.
bro.
Keep an eye on the run. He's the
If it wasn't for the
orange
white
boots coming right
monster
down the
that I
middle.
had, man.
Just in the back.
Particularly with some of the injuries that Seattle have endured. As this is into the channel for Morris,
Vale.
brings it back across for Georgie Manungu, and a
that's the
couple of
winger,
different
eh?
Minnesota United players were in front of him to get a touch to it.
Nah, bro, take
And
this to
that's gonna
penalties,
do
bro.
it full time. We're headed to penalties in the Twin Cities. Nothing to separate Minnesota United and Seattle over the course of this slugfest.
I don't know who that
And
was.
one of the most technical players in the league. And to get things started,
One of the
for
most
visitors,
technical players in the league.
Albert Rusnak.
Bro, they just be giving
Ferries
all
it
type of
straight down the
compliments
middle.
to Seattle players, huh?
Yeboah.
Vale, 1-1. So far, so good.
Alex Roldan. Saved by
Woo! Look who it is, man. Look who it is, eh? I remember, bro, the final, right? That I reacted to, right? Yeah, between Seattle Sounders and Inter Miami, bro. Because, you know, I was complaining, right? Or criticizing him, right? And everyone was, you know, very, very open about that in the comment section, eh? But look at this, bro. Look at this. When it matters, bro. Look what happens, bro.
St. Clair.
Why am I not
Well,
sucked, eh?
that's the risk of going straight down the middle of Dane St. Clair. This summer transfer window, the Australian-born Greek youth international, Nektarios Triantis. Great penalty.
Okay, 2-1.
Advantage to the Loons.
Pressure now for Seattle. Eh? That's the center back. Look at that, bro. Calm, collected, and composed, eh, by the center
How
back, bro.
cool is
Okay. Okay. Pereira. You're low-key the franchise player. I bet you he got nervous there, bro. That goalkeeper, man, he got a touch on the ball, man.
Blasted past the veteran goalkeeper.
Gotta be careful, Pereira.
St. Clair already with a save.
Look who it is, bro. Look who it is.
Tonight.
Choco or killer?
A deep breath from
Killer
US International.
or choco?
Christian Roldan. Off the
I feel bad for Seattle, man, because you know I don't have anything against Seattle, right? Matter of fact, man, was one of the teams that I usually enjoy watching, right? And I always support them also, right? For example, because you know it's a good team, right? And there's no beef between them and us, right? LA Galaxy, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? But I believe there's no beef between us, man. But oh my goodness, bro. What a coincidence, eh? The two that missed the penalty, bro, are also the two guys, right? Or at least one of the two guys that got you guys eliminated last year versus us, man, LA Galaxy. Remember that, bro. That back pass that one of them, you know, gave, man, that ended up, you know, in a goal, man, by, you know, LA Galaxy, bro. Madre mia, bro. What a way to start, man. Now, I'm not, they're playing at Minnesota, okay. Oh, no, bro. Now, initially, I would have said, man, Seattle in 3. Now, I don't know, bro. But, you know, I've just checked, and there's still...
He just gets it wrong. He's trying to go over that top corner.
Bro, what a certified choker, bro. Henso and Guerrero, eh?
Right off the crossbar.
New hairstyle, eh?
And now Julian Gressel to win it for Minnesota.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. You deserve an ass whooping, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You're gonna go and miss the penalty, bro. The coach and the team have all deposited their trust in you, man. They let you take the, you know, basically, right, the decisive penalty, bro. And this is what you go and do, bro. Oh my goodness, man.
The Minnesota United players in midfield.
You keep Seattle alive, bro. And he's laughing, but look at this, bro. I don't care if, you know, even if this is an ironic laugh, right? A sarcastic laugh, but he's laughing, bro. Madre mia, bro. If I see that, bro. Look. This is contract, right? Goodbye, bro, man. Get the hell out of here, bro. Henso and Guerrero, man, come on, bro.
And then you just hear it ring right off the pipe.
But you know, I've always, you know, the only reason why I call him, man, in, you know, in the lineup and stuff is because, you know, that wordplay, man, with his name, bro. So, and I know that, you know, he used to play with Inter Miami and he used to play also with Columbus Crew, right? So, you know, he's been a little bit, you know, bouncing around in the league, man, like a blunt, eh? Bro, what the hell was that, man? Do you see that, bro? Man, he tried, you know, he kicked that penalty so nonchalantly, eh? Bro, he definitely didn't give a damn about this, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at his body language and everything. Look at, bro. He didn't care, bro. This guy probably fed up, man. He wanted to go home, man. This guy, you know, I don't know if he has a family or kids or whatever, right? But or, you know, some, you know, fine-ass woman at home waiting for him, right? Or a sneaky link or whatever, man. But he wanted to go home, bro. He wanted to go home, bro. Look at this, bro. He didn't care, bro. He didn't care at all, man. Look at him, bro. Matter of fact, look at him, bro. Who is this guy? Madre mia. Hey, Seattle, let me give you a piece of advice, right? I'm going to say, man, because, you know, this is my platform, right? I'm free to say whatever I want, man. Besides getting rid of the two Roldan brothers, bro, this guy right here, boo him out of the team, bro. With immediate effect, bro. What on earth was that, man? But he didn't kill at all, bro. Seattle, you had a chance, man. Or, you know, I can tell you one thing for sure, bro. If I'm the coach, that guy is never kicking another penalty, bro. As long as he's in my team, bro. That was pathetic, bro. The effort was pathetic, man. Now, you know what? Matter of fact, man, I'm going to change, you know, what I initially thought. And I'm going to say, man, I'm going to take a risk, bro. I'm going to say Minnesota United in 3.